Hi friends, in this tutorial I am going to show you how to read image from server side and that image how to display in client side. For backend purpose I am using Spring Boot and front end purpose I am using Angular. So first I am going to implement backend logic first. So how to create Spring Boot application. If you don't know how to create Spring Boot application, please go to Google, type Spring Initializer, select first one, next I am going to add what are the dependencies required to create Spring Boot application. Here I am going to add minimum dependencies. So I am not using any database, I am not using any security. So just I am adding web and dev tools. Just two, I am adding only two dependencies I am adding. So next I am going to add group name. Group name is nothing but a package name. I am going to give my package com.spring.file. Artifact name is nothing but a project name. I am going to give my project name Spring read file. Spring, I am reading Spring Angular read file. Next I am going to click on generate project. Once you click on generate project, it will generate as a Spring Boot application as a zip file and download. Check it's creating Spring Boot application and download as a zip file. Next I am going to that location. Extract this file or you place somewhere and extract. I am extracting here only. Next I am going to import this project into my work location. For demo purpose I am using STS. So go to STS, right click, choose import, choose existing Maven projects, browse, go to that file location, select and click OK and finally click on finish. My project is importing into my work location. Next I am going to create one controller. Here only just one control is enough. So click on package name, I am changing controller. Here Spring Angular file controller. This is my class name. Next I am going to add one dependency, that is the commons-io dependency. Just I am adding one dependency, that is a commons-io dependency, because of I need to find the extraction of the file. If I upload locate.png, I need to find that extension of the file. That purpose I am going to add commons-io. Go to Google, type commons -io maven dependency, go to commons io, that is version number 2.6. I'm going to add the dependency into my form.xml. Next I'm going to develop my controller logic @rest controller. Next I'm going to add auto while, servlet context, servlet context. Next I'm going to create public response entity. Return type is a response entity. I'm return list of string get images. Method name, put that list, that is a util package. I'm writing here @get mapping. Value equal to get images, my method name. Next I'm writing @cross origin. Next I'm going to take one list of string images equal to new array list. Array list of string. Next I'm going to add some images into my work location. So now I'm going to take some images, pictures. I'll take this images folder. If you want you can add images, whatever images you want. Inside main I'm going to create one folder, that is app. Inside main I'm creating one folder, that is app. Inside app I'm pasting that images folder. Here I'm taking this many images. So these images I'm going to display in my client side. I fetch it from backend. I'm displaying that images in my front end. So now I'm going to read that images. So that is the one direct inside images folder. I have this many images, so I need to first fetch all images. How to fetch all images? So string file path, files path I'm taking, files path context dot get real path. I'm taking this folder, images folder / images. So now all images is coming. All images will come. Next I am going to take one file equal to new file. Here I am passing that file's path. Import that file, the IO package. Next I am taking that file, not this one, this is the file folder, that is the image is the file folder, that's why I am taking file folder not equal to null. So file folder not equal to null. I am going to take one for loop. Here I mention final file colon file folder dot list files, and take list of files. That files it will come all files. Next I am going to check one file. First I am checking not file dot, that is directory or file I am checking. That's why I mention not file dot is directory, that is not directory, I am thinking that is a file. So that purpose I am taking that one. Next I am going to take string encode base 64. So here what I am doing, I am convert image into base 64 format. That base 64 format I am sent to front end. That base 64 format I am displaying in my Angular side. So now I am going to change that, convert that image to base 64 format. How to convert image file to base 64 format? I am going to write that logic here. Take try catch exception inside try. I am going to write my logic. String, first time check extension, file name utils dot get extension. Here I am passing file dot get name. I am getting that extension. After I am take file input stream, file input stream equal to new file input stream. Here I am passing that file. Next time take byte array, bytes is equal to new byte array. Here I am write file dot length, that is long but byte is accepting int, that's why I am typecasting here int. Next file input stream dot read. I am passing that bytes. Next I am taking encode base 64 equal to base 64 dot get encoder dot encode to string. So I am passing bytes here. Next I am going to add images dot add. Here I am passing my data colon image. You need to add this line because of you don't know that is the each file, each type of file, maybe JPG or PNG or GIF. You don't know, that's why I am taking that extension. I am writing, I know that is a definitely image, that's why I am writing data colon image by, I am passing my extension here. Plus colon base 64 comma I am passing here that encode base 64. So now I am converting image to base 64 format. File input stream dot close. Here what I am doing, I will explain one more time. I take this many images, I create one folder images. Inside main I am creating one ABAP, inside ABAP I am placing one images folder. So I need to read this all images, I need to display these images in my front end. So images is it's not possible to send front end back end to Angular. Here I am going to convert that file into base 64 after I am sending to front end. So that purpose I am writing some logic. Here I am taking one array, that images array, that is a string because of base encode 64 format is a string data type. So I am taking list string images is equal to new array list string type, that is generic. I am passing here, I am taking that path. I am reading all images, that's why I am passing the up to folder. So here is coming all path. After I am reading file folder, I am taking full folder. So I am checking that folder is empty or not. If there is no images inside, it's showing empty. So images is there, that's why it's not showing empty. After I am reading one file. So here I am writing one for loop. I am reading file list files. So inside how many is there? It come all files. So I am checking maybe that images inside one more folder is there or not. If I am going to create inside one more folder, so that's why inside any folder is there or not, I am checking purpose. I am writing if file is the directory or file, that is inside one for loop is coming, first file is coming, that is the file is the directory or image. I am checking the fifth, that is not directory. If it's not directory, is coming inside. So here I am taking one encode base 64, return type is string type. After I am taking one try catch. Here first I am find the extension of the file. So the base 64 format you need to append data colon image by extension colon base 64. This is the common. So base 64 is there up to here is mandated to add. Next I am taking file input stream is equal to new file input stream. I am passing that file. After I am taking one byte array, byte in file dot length I am taking. I find that length of the file. After that file input stream, read that byte. So full byte I am placing to file input stream. After I am writing the base 64 is the util package. It's available in util package base 64 dot get encoder dot encode to string. I am passing that bytes. So this line convert that file into base 64 format. So finally that base64 format I am adding into my list. So before I am adding, I add this extension is required, data colon images by extension. That is extension may be JPG or PNG or zip. That for dynamic but all are images. That purpose data colon image by extension that semicolon base64 comma I am passing that converted base64 format. Finally, this list I am sent to backend, front end. I am sending to new response entity, return space new response entity. I am passing list of string. I am passing here images, comma http status dot ok. So backend is ready. Now I am going to implement my Angular side logic. I need to fetch these images. I need to display that images into my Angular side. Now I am going to implement Angular side logic. First I am going to create Angular project. How to create Angular project? Go to terminal. So I am going to pictures. Inside pictures folder I am going to create how to create Angular project. Ng new your project name Angular files. This is my project name Angular files. Click enter. So it will take time to create Angular project. So project is creating. So project is created. So project Angular file successfully created. So Angular project is created. Now I am going to add another dependencies. What are the dependencies required? So I am going to add Bootstrap and jQuery. The two packages enough to perform that file operations. So go to inside Angular files. How to add jQuery and Bootstrap to my project. npm install -save jQuery @version number. Each version you are using, you want to use each version you want to use. So I am going to add version number 3.3.1. jQuery added successfully. Next I am going to add Bootstrap. Same thing, npm install space --c. Here I am write Bootstrap. Version number I am going to add 4.1.3. So jQuery and Bootstrap added successfully to Angular files project. Now I am going to import this project into my application. For front-end purpose I am using Visual Studio. So go to Visual Studio, right click, add folder to workspace. So go to your file location, pictures, go to that Angular files, click on OK. Project is imported successfully. Next I am going to add that Bootstrap min.js and jQuery min.js in my Angular CLI.json. So first I am going to add CSS file. How to add that CSS file? Inside styles in Angular-CLI.json, inside that file styles1 tag is there. Inside tag I am going to add my Bootstrap min.cs file, comma. Here I am going to add node modules. If you don't know, go to Google, because if you type something is missing, it will show that Bootstrap min.cs file is not added properly. If you type exactly, it will work. Otherwise some mistake you done, it will not work. That purpose, go to Google, type add jQuery Bootstrap to Angular. Go to decodingthesmartway.com. It's given how to add, clearly here this side given how to add jQuery and Bootstrap to Angular. There are different ways to, you can add different ways to Bootstrap and CSS to Angular. This is the best way. Here check this line, I am going to add. Same thing, I am going to add jQuery.min.js and Bootstrap min.js inside scripts. Copy these two lines and paste inside scripts. Done. So successfully I added Bootstrap min.css and jQuery min.js and Bootstrap min.js into my project. Next I am going to create service. I am going to create one service. That service will call to backend. So how to create service? ng space g service. If you create service ng space g space service, you give your service name. I am given file. File is my service name. So it will create file service. So service is created successfully. So if that service is created or not inside app, so file.service.ts is created. So next, this file service I am going to import in app.model.ts. Here I am going to import that file. Import from file.service. So here I am going to import my service name, file service. So go to, this is my file service. I am placing here. This file service I am going to write inside providers. Next I am using HTTP client. So I need to import that HTTP client model in my app.model.ts. So import from Angular common HTTP. Here I am going to import HTTP client model. The HTTP client model I am writing inside imports. I need to import inside the imports. So these two enough. Next I am going to develop my service logic first. So I am going to write my service logic first. Go to file.service.ts. Here in constructor I am going to import HTTP client. So here I am going to import two imports. One is observable rxjs observable obsc rva ble observable. Here write observable. Next import from @angular commons HTTP. Here I am going to import HTTP client. In constructor private HTTP client. Now I am going to create one method, get images colon observable type I am written any. Here return this dot http dot get method. I am going to write backend URL http colon localhost port number 8080 file method name get images. this guest images and this must be same. So my service logic done. Now I am going to import a write component logic. I am going to write component logic. Here I am going to import that service. File service. It implements on init. Here I am write ng on init. I will take here one constructor write one constructor. Here I mention private file service colon file service. Inside ng init I am going to call that method this dot file service dot get images dot subscribe. I am passing response response. I am written here. So I take here one variable that is public images colon any equal to array. So here I am going to write this dot images equal to response. So my component logic also done. Now finally I am going to write my HTML page logic. This is my HTML page. I remove this one. Here. So before I implement my logic, just I am going to run my project. How to run project? Type ng serve. Project will start, it will take time. So project is started. Go to Google, type localhost 4200. Where it is coming? Because of backend server I am not running, so it's running. But check that network access denial is coming because of backend I am not running. So page is loaded, but backend is not hitting because of backend I am not running the server. So now I am going to implement my HTML page logic also. After one shot I am run backend and frontend, I will show you the demo. Go to this HTML page that I am removed. Now I am going to add my HTML logic. Div class container inside container and take inside container take one h1 tag class my-4 text center text lg left. Here I am write image gallery. Next I am going to take div class equal to row text center text lg left. Inside I am going to write in one row and display four images. So that purpose div class call -lg -3 space call -md-4 call -xs-6. I'm going to write ng for equal to let image of images. Inside I'm going to take a ref equal to hash class equal to d-block mb-4 h-100. Inside and take img class image class is equal to image-fluid space image-thumbnail s.c bracket s.c is equal to image. Next I am going to add style because of I fixed that height because some image is small, some image is big. That purpose I fix same height every image pixels width I will give. I fit that content image fit content. So my HTML also done. Check image gallery, but image is not coming because I am not running in server. So now I am going to run my backend server. Go to main class right click, run as Spring Boot app. Go to that Spring Angular file application, the main method, right click, run as Spring Boot application. So server is started backend. So now I am going to refresh. And check any error. Yes, it's coming. Check. First time it take time. So it's loaded. Check. All images is coming. I'm adding all images. That all image is coming. So that backend, I'm reading that images. I'm sending to front end. I'm displaying here. So here CSS purpose I'm adding some styles. If it is not required, you can remove this one. If you remove also, it will not. There is no problem because of no need to add any CSS. It's coming perfect. So here also text LG left center. So this thing not required. This okay. Okay. This MB block. Okay, this all things. It's come perfect. This area file remove. I think this area also not required. Just here displaying purpose. The area also not required. So now it's coming perfect. I'm placing 4 images. That's all. If you want, you can add here also. That's all. So I think maybe it's helpful for you. So thanks for watching my video. If you like my video, please like my video. Please subscribe my channel for more updates. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.